Good afternoon, world. It's about 1 o'clock right now. 1:07 right now. But we got to do my video I made yesterday. Talked about skiv sources, ANS, the agents, Hollywood agents, all that stuff. Beware of the greedy agents, Ivan. They're greedy pigs in Hollywood. Especially the ones who represent the bigger A-listers. They're greedy. They're going to try and get as much money as they can for the movie. Like Ben Affleck's agent for The Great Escape might push for like a $90, $100 million royalty check for Ben Affleck. I'm like, no. He gets $75 million. That's good enough for him. He doesn't make that in Hollywood. Scarlett might push for her $70 million royalty check. I'm like, no, Scarlett, you get $61 million. That's good enough. Because Scarlett's not as big as Ben Affleck. I believe Ben Affleck is bigger than Scarlett Johansson by a bit, right? They're about the same in terms of status, or Ben Affleck is a bit bigger, I think. And Keanu's agent might push for $160 million, $180 million of the box office royalties. The way box office royalties, I'm like, no. He gets $125. Or I can pay him maybe $130, $135 if he's worth more than, if he's worth maybe if he's worth over 400, maybe 410, 450 million calories. By the time the Great Escape, I can pay him like his $135 million royalties. Where the agents are, they're greedy. Because they know my Blu-ray box office will do billions in profit, they want a bigger chunk of that. Of that money, man, of that pie. They want a bigger chunk of the merchandise pie. For the merch, I'm not going to give them as much money for the merch. Only the box office, the movie box office, I give the actors a lot of money. For the merchandise, I don't give them as much money. Because I'm already paying them the box office money. And for the game, nobody's getting any royalties off that. No one's getting a piece of the game money. Nobody. Because the game might be number one, right? The gaming industry is bigger than the movie industry. Go on Google and search for yourself. The gaming industry is bigger than the movie industry. It's like a $200 billion a year industry. It's crazy. It's bigger than movies. Yeah, man. That's why the game might be number one. Yeah, and some agents in Hollywood take 20% of the standard rate. On average, most agents take 10%, but some agents take their 50%, even 20% of the actor's earnings. Hence why they're going to push for more money, because they want a bigger paycheck, the agents. They're greedy pigs. Yeah. Because the Hollywood agencies have to make their money. That's why they have to take 10% of all their clients' earnings, the actors' earnings. That way they make their money, obviously. But if they're greedy and they want more money, I'm like, no, man. What I'm paying you, this actor is enough. I'm not paying more money. I know you guys smell blood in the water. You're getting greedy. I'm not paying more money. I'm saying the actor getting more money. I'm saying this is more than what they make in Hollywood. I'm saying. You gotta be strict with the agents, Ivan. I'm gonna tell VJ, be strict with the agents. If the agents want more money, like if John Megan's agent wants like a $12 million contract, I'm gonna say no. John Megan's not getting $12 million. He gets his $9 million for the 3 volumes. How long will we be filming, Ivan? For Zane's, I'll be filming for a good 10 months. John Megan's $9 million divided over the 10 months of shooting. Yeah. So I'm saying. And I'll be paying the actors direct deposit. The money gets wired into their account. You know, direct deposit, yeah, the money gets wired in straight to their account. I'm not going to pay the Hollywood actors check because they can lose their checks. And if they lose their checks, I have to recompensate them. That's why the best way, if you're paying all these Hollywood actors, the stars, they're tens of millions, you gotta make sure you have an advanced payment system whereby they get the direct deposit. Even the crewmen too, right? Like Erez Haki, I'm not going to pay them check because if they lose their check, I have to recompensate them. $200K is a lot of money, so you have to pay them direct deposit. They get their bi-weekly $5,000 check every 2 weeks. Erez Haki, $5,000 every 2 weeks they get. It's a lot of money, man. In their bank, right? Yeah, a lot of money. Whereas me and Vita get paid through Amazon because Our money is through the Amazon sales, right? Yeah. Amazon pays you monthly too, like Lulu. They have something called Amazon Pay, I think, and the money gets wired into the Amazon Pay account, or 80% gets wired into the Amazon Pay account. And Amazon sends me and we get a check for our merchandise and our movie, and then we put that money in our account, our bank account. Then once we get that first check, I contact the accountant. Okay, we got our check. I call the accountant, meet me in the office, and the accountant has to get all the contracts that the actors and directors sign. Peter signed, John Boyega, Vaughn, Joji Monzu, and he has to calculate how much money I have to put into the business account. Yeah. So I take the amount of money that I have to put into a business account from my personal account, from our money that we made, and then the actors get the royalty check gets wired into their account. Peter gets the $650 million or $700 million, $850 million, whatever, how much money he makes, how much money I make out of the book, right? The money gets wired into his account. Yeah. Guillermo Toro gets the $17 million, yeah. What will be your first check, Ivan? Because I don't know, like an $8 billion, $9 million check. But a good like $1 billion of my money is going towards the royalties around there, right? Yeah. A good like 900 million $1 billion is going towards the paying all the royalties, man. So if I make 10 billion off of Zanus, we individually have like 9 billion left, 8.8 billion left. Because a good like $1 billion plus of our money went towards paying Peter. I had to pay him his $650. And my presidents too, their royalty check. You also have your 7 team. You also have all the Zanus stars. It's like $1 billion of your money, man. That's why after Zanus, I'm never giving all my major stars royalties. Only the A-listers get royalties after Zanus. For the Great Escape, only the A-listers get their royalties. The B-list actors don't get royalties. But the B-list actors get a rich contract. They don't get a bonus. They don't get any royalties because they're not that big actors, right? They're television stars. They do a lot of independent movies and television shows. They have value, but they're not as valuable as the A-listers. That's why they don't get paid as much. But they still make a lot of money, right? They make their like 2.5, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, $4.5 million contract. That's a big contract for a B-list actor. And for the television shows in Hollywood, they make like 800 grand, 500 grand, 300 grand, $1 million. Yeah. It's still more than what most of them make in Hollywood on average, right? Most of them. Some of them make more money. Like some actors get paid like maybe 3 million, 3.5. Obviously, and there is exceptions. There are some A-list television stars who are also A-list actors too, but they're A-list actors in the television business. There's exceptions, obviously, but most television stars are B-list actors who get paid like 800 grand, 500K, 400K, 300K, $1 million around there, right? Yeah. But they're making more than what they made in Hollywood on average, right? Yeah. Yeah. Did you go on Trail Wednesday, Ivan? Yes, I did. My goal is to go like 5 to 7 days a week and lose this weight and get my first girlfriend. Don't hate me, Johnson. Yeah, I will get my girlfriend when I lose the weight. I'll be too fucking handsome and hunky dory. I'll be too hot, man. Yeah, man. If you gives me shit, I'm gonna ignore you. You're a cheating whore and you had your first year boyfriend. There you go. I'm gonna ignore you. You're crazy. Oh. How much money do you make off of a book, Ivan? 10 to 20 billion, or I'm shocked and I make 30, 40, 50 million, or I make even my 80, 90 billion. If everyone in the world buys my book, I will make my 70 plus billion off my book. 70 billion, 80 billion, around there, 90 billion off the book. If all like 7 plus billion people will buy my book. But it's not going to happen because most people in the Middle East and Africa and South America and China and Japan don't speak English. My book is written in English, hence they won't buy it. Why would they buy a book they don't understand? They don't understand it. Only the people who speak English will buy it. So you're probably looking at maybe 20 billion, 18, 17 billion around that I make off the book. Or I might make more, a bit more, maybe 27, maybe 30 billion, 40 million off the book. Yeah, a lot of money, man. If I make 20 billion, I'll put like 800 million towards my house. If I make like 25 plus billion to 30 billion, I'll put $1 billion towards my house. But I'm not going to go any higher than $1 billion towards the house. That's already good enough. I don't want to waste money. Yeah. So if I make my 20 billion, me and Vijay will put 800 million towards the house. And we have like a high-end, unheard of, like, pimped out house, man. Fucking nice. Beautiful house, yeah. Nicer than all these Hollywood celebrities' houses, right? They can't afford 800 million houses, all those celebrities. They don't even have that in the bank, yeah. Yeah. So the Hollywood actors are representing my age. Yeah, the Hollywood actors are if you're a professional actor, you have to have an agent because the agents are the ones who help you get your job and they handle all the administrative work for you. You need all Hollywood celebrities, all Hollywood actors have a team. They have an agent or they have a manager, right? They either have an agent or they have a manager who also acts as their agent. That's how it works in Hollywood, right? And because they're doing all that work for you, taking the stress off you, helping you get a job and everything, the agents are the ones who let the actors know when they have their interviews and everything, their magazine shoots, everything. They're in constant contact with my secretaries. Hence why they deserve their 10% because they're the ones who are help taking the load off the actors. So, Sarah. My company will be non-union. I'm not going to have a union. Because if you have your company union, you have to follow all the SAG rules. I don't want to follow all those rules. I want to have my own rules for my company. So my company will be non-union. That way I have my own rules. I can pay the actors where I want, the crew whenever I want. I don't have to follow this rule for eating and all. So because SAG rules, you also have eating rules too. Like you have to feed the actors at their dinner. Yeah. Non-union, you don't have to follow any of the rules. So Sarah? Yeah. The only way I'll give Peter money for the game is if I make my 30 plus billion, I don't mind giving Peter money for the game. I can give him 150 million for the game. If I make 20 billion or less, he doesn't get money for the game. But if I make my 30, 40, 50 million off the book, I'll give Peter his 150 million for the game. And he gets his 850 and his 100 million and his 85 million base and his 160 million for the merch. And he signed like a 1.5 billion deal, whatever it is. If I make 20, Peter gets his 850 million. But he gets 160 million for the merch, but he doesn't get any money for the game. If I make like my 17, 18 billion, I'll give Peter 750 million. If I make under 16 billion, he gets. If I make like 12 to 16 billion, I'll give Peter 650 million. If I make 10, then Peter gets his. If I make 10 billion off the book, 10.5, I can give Peter 500 something million. Give him 600 million of the royalties. If I make 10 billion, makes it a bit less. You saw like a 1 billion, 0 something million deal. So, I think I'll make 110. I think I'm going to make my 14 plus, 14, 15, 16, 17 billion off the book, obviously. And the gates are not touching my money, man. That money is for me and my wife. It's not for you. You already make your trillions around the world. You have your trillions in your bank. You're not touching my money. It's my money, not yours. You didn't write the book, man. Yeah. You wrote an amazing book, man. Like Ivan, you wrote an amazing book. In my time with Ivan, we read a little bit of your book. You wrote an amazing book, man. Hollywood will turn your book into an amazing movie. I know, but I don't want the Hollywood executives touching my story. I'm scared they're gonna ruin my movie. And why would I sell me in Hollywood when I have my own keys and I can start my own company, brand Hollywood, and fund Zane's for way more money? And I have my total creative freedom with Peter or my movie. I'm not going to do that, man. No way. So, Sarah? So the Gates know your Zane's brand will be, yeah, the Gates know my Zane's brand is bigger than Harry Potter. Bigger than Harry Potter, yeah, man. You're looking at like 1 billion plus copies sold. Harry Potter sold 600 million copies. My book will beat that. You're looking at 1 billion copies sold, 800 million copies sold, even 2-3 billion copies sold. Yeah. If I have 2 billion copies sold, I'll be pulling in my like $30 billion off the book. But I told you, there's only about 1.5 billion English speaking people. Let me check again. I already checked. It's 1.5 billion. There's 1.5 billion people in the world who speak English. And the rest of the world, they don't understand English that well. Yeah, they don't understand English. That's why I'll most likely make my 10 to 20 billion, maybe 22, 23 billion dollars off the book around there. And that's enough money for me and my wife to start Sky Entertainment. I can pay the Hollywood actors millions. I can easily afford it. I'm a billionaire now. I'm a multi-billionaire now. I can afford it. That's why it looks something crazy for an hour in Hollywood. All the Hollywood actors are going to have everything as far as fuck, you're lucky, man. Adam Driver, Oscar Isaac, Daisy Ridley, John, man, you're fucking lucky, man. I saw the news. You're casted for the role of Tacitonius. I love that character in the book. He's very sarcastic and funny. Yeah, you know, man, you're lucky, John. Man, you're gonna be part of that amazing story. Man, I even wrote a masterpiece. That was an amazing book. Yeah, man, I saw the pictures, man. Like, he's fucking scary. Eritat? I'm like, yeah, he's a fucking demon, man. I saw the video. You guys will see it in the documentary. They filmed this when we signed our contracts. Really? Yeah. You might tell them that. Yeah. He's fucking scary, man. Yeah, I saw the concert pictures. He's fucking scary. He's a devil, man. Fuck, you're lucky, man. You're part of that amazing story. Yeah. The Zane starts lucky. John Megan's lucky, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. So all the hard actors now with Zane stars, yes, man, it was something crazy. It's so crazy that all the Zane stars are like, holy shit, this is crazy, man. All the Hollywood actors are there with us, yeah, because the Hollywood actors would rather work for me than work in Hollywood. My company's better in Hollywood. Because the agents, I tell the actors, yeah, Narek with the Zane stars, Ivan's company is your ticket out of the Hollywood system. He pays you more on average what you're making in Hollywood. He offers you all these perks. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be world famous if you're in Ivan's movie. And much richer, obviously. Richer. So Ivan's pay you more than what even Hollywood pays on average. On average. Sometimes Hollywood pays more, obviously. But on average, I'm beating out the payments in Hollywood, right? The payment structure in Hollywood, I'm beating out Hollywood on average. Yeah, man. Some A-listers make like 4 or 5 million for the movie sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes A-listers only make like 10 million, 8 million for a movie in Hollywood. The bigger ones, sometimes they make that too. Well, most bigger ones can bargain for usually the 10 plus million. They're 10, 15 to 1 million. But sometimes they get paid even 4, 5, 6 million. Like Keanu Reeves got like 2 million for John Wick. He's a bigger A-lister. So sometimes there's a discrepancy in the Hollywood payment system with the bigger A-listers. Sometimes they make way less. Sometimes most of the time they make their 10 plus million, but sometimes they can make under that, right? It just depends sometimes, right? Yeah. Whereas my company is beating out Hollywood on average for the payments, on average, right? Because I'm paying the A-listers a rich contract, I'm also giving them royalties. The bigger ones get their bonuses, their rich salary. They also get their rich royalty check. The smaller ones don't get a bonus, but they get a rich salary and they get a nice rich royalty check. And that doesn't include the merchandise money and your game money, and also your potential earnings in speaking if I go world touring. And the actors are going to be pulling in their $250,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, even $1 million, $800,000, $900,000 in speaking. Depends on what places I speak at. If I speak at 80 places, the actors will be pulling in their $650,000 plus $700,000 in speaking, $800,000, even $1 million in speaking. Yeah, something crazy. And the agents are like, yeah, we want 10% of that too because they're greedy. Yeah, you get your 10%, but the $2,000 gift card, you're not touching that, guys. That's a gift from the company, but everything else, you guys get your 10% or 15, 20%, whatever your rate is, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's why my company's a blow out of the water. That's why my wife made that bet on Nissan, because me and her are now boss. We're the boss man. Yeah, we own our big film studio, Barron Hollywood. Yeah, my wife told me, "Oh, thank God you didn't sell, man. Had you sold out, the Gates would have taken all our money. We would have been in Hollywood sharing with the world, and you would have had a garbage. I was trash Ivan before. I would have saw hell. The relationship wouldn't have worked, Ivan. Our life would have been destroyed. Yes, that's why I'm not selling." Because even though it's cool to be in Hollywood, like, I have the keys to the kingdom. I can the billions I make off the book, I can start my own film studio better than Hollywood, man. A better company than Hollywood. With better perks, I can make my movies way more money. I control my money, the box office of my movies and my merchandise. Sign that massive with Amazon. 80-20 deal with Amazon, right? Yeah, so why the fuck would I sell? It's common sense. God gave me the keys for a reason. Why I don't sell the Gates, man. That's why I'm not selling. I have the keys to the kingdom. So, Sarah? So the reason why you're not giving the actors much money for the merch because I don't want them duping me. I'm already paying them enough. I'm already giving you a lot of money for the box office. I'm not going to give you that much money for the merch. Like the small ages, I'll give them 500K. I can give them anywhere from 500K to maybe $1 million for the merch. Small ASers, I can change it up a little bit. And the bigger ones, I can give them $1.5 million to like 3.5 million of the merch. Depends how big the guy is, obviously. That's good enough, man. Because you're already giving them a lot of money for the movie box office. That's why for the merchandise, I keep it down. It's a modest amount. But the game, they're not getting any money off the game. Because what I'm paying them is enough. I'm already paying them enough. You know, all these guys, you don't want to overpay them, and they take a lot of your money. They're duping you. I'm already paying them enough money, the Hollywood actors. That's enough, yeah. Yeah. If you want to get top quality scripts on the same level as these Hollywood movies, you have to hire the Hollywood writers. That way you get the same level, the same quality of writing for your movies, obviously. Don't hire C-list people, no. Hire Hollywood writers who have experience writing good Hollywood movies. Like for The Great Escape, I'm most likely going to have Jonathan Nolan, who wrote The Dark Knight. And I'll have David Buoy, who co-wrote The Dark Knight. Have those guys write your amazing Great Escape script. And you tell them your idea, okay, it's a criminal organization. Keanu Reeves is like the main villain. Ben Affleck's the main villain, the big boss. Scarlett Johansson's the main villain. They're evil people. Yeah. They write an amazing script. Alright, how long do you want the movie to be? I want the movie to be 3.5 hours to 4 hours long. Okay, and they write like a 150-page script. Yeah, we also have to do a little bit of concept arts for the criminal organization. What you want the organization to be like. You have to do concept arts for that. For the Great Escape. Keanu Reeves in them wear this suit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You have to do the concept arts and everything, yeah. And I'll be consulting for the script, but I'm not going to write the Great Escape. I'll have Jonathan Boyle and David Boyle and Jonathan Nolan write the script. Yeah. For the Great Escape. Whereas for Zane's, I'm writing the script because I wrote the book, so I know what's best for the story. So the Last of Zane's is the only movie whereby I'm actually micromanaging. I'm actually putting in the work, and I'm gonna write the script because Zane's is my baby. Whereas all my other movies, I'm not writing it. I'll just consult with my wife. I'm gonna focus on my producing duties and my acting duties. So all my movies, me and Vijay will be executive producers, and we're also the stars of the movie. Whereas Zane's, I'm a co-writer, executive producer, and I'm also the star of the movie, the starring in the movie, the lead of the movie, obviously for Zanus. Zanus is the only movie whereby I'm the lead, whereas VJ is a supporting character, but all the movies after that, me and her are the leads. They're unique. The Great Escape were the leads of the movie, obviously. And Keanu Reeves and all of them are the main protagonists, the main villains, the lead villains of the story, right? And like John Krasinski, Brie Larson, and Paul Bettany are supporting characters for the Gray Escape. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna kill them off in the movie, right? Yeah. What about the Matrix? I have to see, man. If Matrix 5 gets canceled, then I will highly consider the Matrix 2 with Michael B. Jordan. But we'll see what happens, obviously. But the Matrix might happen. I don't know. It might. The Matrix with Michael B. Jordan might still happen, but it just depends what goes on with Warner Bros. With Matrix 5. Because the movie might get canceled, right? If it gets canceled, I'm going to have a big talk with my wife. Would you rather do a Matrix trilogy, or would you rather do The Gray Escape, They're Unique, and The Hidden Armory, and all them, with Will Smith and all them? I don't know, Ivan. You have to think about it. Talk it over with your wife, Ivan. So, Sarah? We're taking you to him. Who? Agent Smith. Agent Smith. Who the fuck is Agent Smith? You know what I'm saying? The hackers don't go to us. They go to him. I was like, that's a sick movie, yeah. All right, you're creative. Yes, I am. I'm very creative. Yeah. But chances are, yeah, I'm going to be doing The Great Escape with Keanu Reeves. Because they're doing Matrix 5, but it might get canceled. If it gets canceled, I might consider purchasing the rights off the Matrix sequel, the rights for the sequels. I can do the Matrix with Michael B. Jordan, obviously. And if I do the Matrix with Michael B. Jordan, all those actors are going to be working for me for like 10 years of their life, man. 10 years of their life. Those actors are lucky if I do the Matrix. But chances are we're doing the Great Escape over the Matrix. Obviously, because they're doing Matrix 5, right? Yeah. Well, my main focus right now was Zanus. Zanus is based off my novel that I wrote. And you're looking at an amazing movie for Zanus, man. You'll see what I mean, guys, when you read my book. I wrote a masterpiece. A fucking masterpiece, yeah, man. I wrote a masterpiece. That's why the Gates want to control my brand. They know how popular it's going to be. They know how big. Ivan's brand is going to be so big and popular. We want to control that, but you don't seriously control my money. I don't have to sell to you, but I have the keys, and they know it. Hence why they're using death to try and get me to sell to them. Okay, if we scare Ivan with death, hopefully he sells and shares. But even then, I say no. I know it's scary to die. I'd rather wake up 1 million and have you do like that, man. No fucking way. I'm not sharing with the world with a garbage wife and have my life be destroyed and have you take all my money and give me peanuts. No way, have you dupe me and be saved. Are you crazy? And I don't want to be in Hollywood, man. Hollywood's not for me. I want nothing to do with Hollywood, man. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to be in Hollywood. I'd rather have my own, my company independent, my big suit independent from Hollywood, and be better than Hollywood. Because I'm funding Zane's for $1.8 billion. Like, my company's blowing Hollywood out of the water. It's a better company than Hollywood, yeah. I don't want to be in Hollywood. Hollywood's not for me, man. So when the gays start threatening, that's when Vijay will start crying. Yeah, I hear her, she's crying. Oh my God, Ivan. Oh, Ivan, please don't sell. I'm garbage. I'm trash, Ivan. I see hell. She'll tell me that. Don't sell, Ivan. If she's scared, I might chicken out and sell. Because she knows if I sell, our life will be destroyed, man. Me and Vijay will be sharing with the world forever, man. All the new generations. You guys are crazy people. You're a mess I made, yeah. All the new generations, yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, man. So I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm brave and I say no. Okay, you made your choice, man. You want to get your wife off first yourself. That's what I'm going to do. You have to die for that, Ivan. And because you're fucking with my money, you're a thief. Anyone in this world who's a thief who fucks with my money dies, Ivan. Even the person who created the universe for you to breathe, yes. Because they're crazy people. I'm like, you're not even fucking God, man. You didn't create this place. I created this place. This may be your house, but you didn't create this house, man. I did. And you don't deserve to control my money because you're fucking crazy. What, do you really think you're bigger than me? You're not bigger than me, man. You're not the creator of the universe. I am. You may be the gatekeeper, but you're not the creator of the universe. You don't deserve to control my money, man. You're not the creator of the universe. This may be your house, you're the gatekeeper, but you didn't create this house. I did. Me and my wife did, and you don't deserve to control my money. Well, tell them that. Yeah. And they're all pissed off, yeah. Even though it's scary to die, Ivan knows if he sells out, we're going to dupe him, yes. That's why I choose the other choice. I'm not stupid, man. I know it's scary. I'd rather be scared shit in my pants and wake up 1 minute later and get it over with. I get my wife out fresh myself. I control my money from my Zane's brand. And have you guys do like that and have me share with a garbage rapper. You fucking crazy? No, man. And once I leave that room, the evil hit me and I cry. I'm like, fuck, man, I don't want to die. You know what I'm saying? I'm always crying. Oh, I'm just crying. This VJ's fucking evil, man. Even as I pay the fee and I'm stressed out and everything, VJ's continually crying to me every night, man. Because she's fucking evil, man. Because she sees hell. She's a crazy woman, yeah. So you're looking at, like, hell on earth when I pay the fee. Because now I know I'm going to die, and I'm also a porn star banging all these women. And VJ is constantly annoying me every night when I sleep, man. She's fucking crazy, man. She's a crazy woman, yeah. Yeah. That's why VJ cries. Yeah, VJ cries because she loves me, she wants to be with me, she wants to see the light. And she doesn't want to miss out on that multiple life I'm going to be living, man. Even though she's rich, she's not a multi-millionaire. She has, like, I don't know, maybe $5 million in her bank. She knows she got duped by the gate. She wants to be with me, and control the money with me for the movie, obviously. Yeah, I want to be a movie star with Ivan and sign that mantle on Amazon with him. I want to be featured on the magazine with him. I want to be the most famous movie star in the world with him and get paid my billions for it and control the money with him. I want to get my nice clothes with him. I want to build that dream $600, $800 million house with him. I want to get my high-end cars with him. I want to get the jets with him. I want to get the yacht with him. I want to travel with him. But he's fucking crazy. She's a crazy woman, yeah, man. She's crazy, man. Yeah. I don't want to miss out on this. Yeah, that's why you cried. Yeah, I don't want to miss out on this. Are you fucking crazy, Ivan? I want to miss out on being queen with you. Yeah, she'll tell me that. I never want to see hell again, Ivan. I never want to see hell again. I never want to see hell again, Ivan. She'll tell me that. Yeah. Yeah. So the Gates will be living life when you're a king. Of course they will. The Gates are richer than me, my wife, man. Much richer than my wife. The Gates have tens of trillions in the bank, man. I don't know. 60 trillion, 80 trillion, 100 trillion in the bank. They're fucking rich. So they're living the multi-trillionaire life. Whereas me and Vijay are living the multi-trillionaire life. Because we're not getting queen, they're still left behind. Even though they're living the life, the family's living the life. Vijay's sister, my brothers, the families are going to be living that amazing life, obviously, when I'm king. they're still left behind. They're left behind, obviously. You know, Ivan's not living that multi-trillionaire life with Vijay, and he's king, queen with her. And we're left out of that. We're left behind. Yeah, the Gates are left behind. They're not saved. They would have been saved had they opened the door for me here and not done this evil. But they chose to let their everything over, and now you knew I'd peace out by you doing this evil, and now you're left behind, you're not saved. You're left behind, I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, Mr. Player, do you feel like the man now? This song makes you freak out. One day, you'll be begging on your knees for me. And one day, you'll be crawling like a centipede. You mess with me, I mess with her, and you will get all that you deserve. She's talking about the mess, obviously. And the evil, yeah. You mess with me, you mess with her, yeah. The Gates mess with me and VJ. And VJ is talking about... In that song, you think it's about a guy, but it's not. It's about when me and her are king and queen, the world gets what they deserve, and the gatekeepers get what they deserve. They're left behind, yeah. They're not saved. And everyone around the world's begging. The world's begging to be saved by God. Because you guys now feel the price being left behind. And all the Hollywood actors are desperately begging these Zane a word. That's how crazy it is. And all the Zane stars are going to beg me and VJ to resign them, but they're not good for the grace of Keanu Reeves. So I'm saying they were gonna really beg. Like it's not. They're not. Like I'm not joking around, man. Like I don't want to go back home, man. I want to work for you, please, man. Please, 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 Ivan. I'm like, no, man. I'm not beside you, man. You can shed tears. It's not gonna work with me, man. You're not good for the great state of Canada. You can't be selfish, guys. I'm saying you're gonna go back to home and left behind. You deserve. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna take my nice hot shower. I'll enjoy showing you guys. There's nothing to watch today. Well, I mean, yeah. We're going to Trouble tonight again. Around, I don't know, 10, 11 o'clock. How much do we know? I'm like 271. So, but if I go like 5 7s a week, by the end of March, I should be maybe 260, 258 around the end of March. Like, I only have to lose, to get to 194, I'm 270 now. I only have to lose 80. Oh, no, sorry. I only have to lose 76 pounds. 76 pounds you can lose in 10 months. If you're consistent with your exercising, right? I also got to eat pretty well, too. Yeah, I have to also eat well, too, obviously, right? That's why Vijay will appreciate you so much. Yeah, I fucking die for you. And it's because of me, you're a queen, and I made all these blazers for me and you from the book. And we now start our own film studio, Baron Hollywood, and you're controlling the money with me. That's why she'll appreciate me a lot. And she'll help me a lot with the movie and everything. Yeah, she works hard. Vijay will work her ass off during the movie. She works hard, man. I told you, me and her brother haven't been doing any work, man. We're doing slack work because we're the boss. The 17 we're doing all the dirty work. I'm only doing the main things with Peter, and that's it. Peter Jackson, right? Yeah. Peter Jackson has to help me with all the main things, though. Hey, Peter, I need you to help me with the hotel party. I'm going to book a luxury hotel in Switzerland for the red carpet event and a 2-day party. I'm not helping you with that. You know what I'm saying? You're renting that hotel? I'm like, yeah, Peter. He's like, holy shit. That's fucking nice. You're doing the hotel party there and the red carpet event there, Ivan, in Switzerland? I'm like, yeah, Peter. He's like, holy shit, you're going to be top notch. I can't wait for that party, Ivan, that red carpet event, I'm saying. And Peter has to help me with the film IMAX cameras. I'll rent a good 16 of them. And he has to help me with the equipment for the cameras. Lighting equipment, sound equipment, drones for the high shots. We can rent the best drones in Hollywood. Using Hollywood. He has to help me with the camera moving sounds. What are they called? The camera moving sounds, right? The stuff that moves with the camera. Whatever it's called. The trapezoids, moving trapezoids, whatever they're called. I don't know what it's called. We can get the best equipment for the cameras. He has to help me with the special effects equipment. With the sound department. Editing department, special effects, VFX department. He has to help with all that. We have to rent all the best equipment or buy the best equipment. I'll either rent it or buy it. He has to help me with the costumes, armor, weapons, and the mask. And also the luxury buffet for the food. We'll call a top-notch farm in Switzerland, and Peter will help me with that call. We order all the food we have to order, man. Hey, we're serving the cast and crew for 2 years. For 2 years, Ivan, yeah, you want an all-you-can-eat buffet? Yeah, okay. They give us an estimated quote how much food we have to order. It'll cost me a good maybe $1 million, $1.5 million for the food around there. $1 million for the food maybe around there. The food's cheap. It doesn't cost that much, right? And Peter also has to help me with the concept arts, and he has to help me with the script. We're going to co-write that script based off my novel, my 3 volumes. Peter will help me with that. Fran will help me with the script too. And if I choose Mel Gibson has to help me with the script. He has to help me with the main calls. And I'll have Randy Wallace help us with the script too. If I choose Mel Gibson. Because I might choose him over Peter, right? Yeah. Whoever I choose, right? He's like, you're serving the cast and crew that kind of buffet, man, that kind of food. I'm like, yeah. He's like, holy shit, looking at a luxury buffet, Ivan. Ivan, they're gonna work harder for you. That's luxury. That's nice tasting food, Ivan. I know, Peter. Ivan, your company blows out of the water. You have unheard of budget, unheard of buffet, unheard of perks. You know what I'm saying? Like, your company blows out of the water. I know, Peter. I can't wait for this movie. You know what I'm saying? Peter's all excited. And that's when he becomes blinded by his read for the movie. I'm like, Peter, man, don't even think about offering Yvonne Joji a $700 contract. No, man. Pay him a $3.5 to $4 million for the movie contract. Don't be cheap. 700K is not bad. It's not that great, man. That's a great paycheck on my Peter, man. Stop being blind by your greed. No, it's not that great. For an average person, that's a rich contract. For a Hollywood celebrity, it's not that great, man. No. Pay Von Jose $3.5 to $4 million. The way he works hard for you and he gets paid. You can get his like $200,000 nice car, man. Nice Porsche. You know what I'm saying? You can get his $500,000 Lamborghini with that money. Yeah. Because he got paid, yeah. Some saying? Yeah. You think VJ will get a Lamborghini, Ivan? I don't think so. No, women are not into Lamborghinis, man. Women are not into Ferraris and Lamborghinis. Those are guy cars. Women like getting like BMWs, Benzes, Lexus, Jeeps. That's what they're into. They're not into the really fancy cars. Women. Like you look at a lot of Hollywood celebrity women. A lot of them don't own Lamborghinis and that stuff. They own the other cars. The guys are the ones who like the Ferraris, Lamborghinis. A lot of women don't really. That's not really their go-to car. I may be wrong, but I don't think women are into those cars, man. Yeah. I'm sorry. What car do you think VJ will get then? Probably the Benz and the BMW. Yeah, I want a nice like $250,000 Benz, Ivan. She gets the Benz, but the high-end one, like a $250,000 one she gets. Like the one in Transformers 3, she gets a high-end BMW like that. She doesn't get the cheap, like, $50,000 ones for the average person. No, she gets the high-end ones. Like a $250,000, $300,000 Mercedes-Benz, a $250,000 BMW, like the high-end ones she gets. She can easily afford it because we have billions on our account, right? We made our billions on the book, yeah. 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 And Peter has to be signed the Stars early second year. So I'll be signing the Zayn and Stars early second year. As well as Eric, Reza, Hacking, and Tony. I'll sign those guys early second year too. Yeah. Now after you sign the Zayn and Stars, you take them up to dinner at Boston Pizza. A nice dinner. And after that, they party it up at your house for like, I don't know, 5-6 hours. At my $600 million house. High-end house, yeah, man. Nice fucking house I'm gonna own with my wife right now. So your house is so nice, the Hollywood actors will be shocked. Yeah, even the Hollywood actors will be shocked. Like, holy shit, I mean, this is your house? I'm like, yeah. Holy shit, man. I thought I was rich, man. I feel like shit because they can't afford a house like that, man. They don't even have that in the bank, yeah. Most Hollywood celebrities own like 2 million, 3 million, 5 million, 10 million, 50 million, 20 million. Some own 30, 40, 50 million houses. But even that's not a $600 million house, right? Yeah. Now, even though we're rich, man, we're not as rich as Ivan Norwegian. But Ivan made his billions off his fucking book. And he has a nice fucking house, like a $600 million house. I have a high-end house, man. Nicer house than the Kardashians. And the Kardashians have a fucking nice house. The Kardashians own like 20, 30 million houses, man. And my house will blow that out of the water. It's a $600 million house. Something unheard of. And the Kardashians have a nice fucking house. I saw the Keeping Up with Our Kardashians and the Kardashians. I saw like a lot of seasons of that. And they have not, you see their lavish life. They have beautiful houses, man. But my house will blow out of the water. Because I'm richer than all the Kardashians, right? I'm richer than all of them combined right now. So your documentary will be something like Keeping Up with Our Kardashians? Yeah, something like that. Except even better than that. Because I'm filming with an independent movie camera. That camera is not an independent movie camera. That's a shaky camera. I'm filming with a movie camera. So it's kind of like an indie movie. The documentary is like unheard of technology. I'll put $10 million towards the documentary. Look at an amazing documentary. Behind the scenes of Zanus. You're looking at a sick documentary. Yeah. Yeah. And I get $10 that month. I'm like, no, John, you get 9. I'm not paying you 10. Stop being greedy. John Vegas is greedy, obviously. What about $10 million of that, man? I'm like, no, John, you get 9. You're getting greedy. 9 million is good enough for the movie, John Vegas. Stop being greedy, Susanna. Yeah. You don't make this in Hollywood. You make your, like, what, 1.5, 2 million in Hollywood? Yeah, Ivan. This is more than what I make in Hollywood. Yeah, it's a good deal, John. Stop being greedy. It's a deal, man. He signs that master contract. I don't know, that 19 million deal he signed, John Vega. Huge deal, yeah. Well, the actors don't get paid for Zanes for 2 years. Well, no, they get paid, but they don't get their base until production. I'm gonna tell the actors, look, man, you get paid during production. I'm not gonna pay you before production. It's best to pay the actors while they're working. That way they work harder for you. Because while they're working and they're doing that blood, sweat, and tears, they're getting their fat bi-weekly check deposited into their bank, and they'll work harder for you if you do it that way. But they do get paid during the 2 years. They get their side money, right? Like their $50K. Second year, they get $50,000 worth of money for their commercials, ad shoots, photo shoots, magazine photo shoots, and their interviews. That's a good paycheck for them. $50,000. I'll help them out a little bit. They also get the perks. Third year, they get another $50,000 check. That's $100,000 for 2 years worth of money for your magazine pictures and your commercials and your interviews for Sky Source News. And then fourth year, they get their base. They get their base, obviously, their base. They also get another $100,000 worth of money for the Empire character ad shoots and interviews. They're making a lot of money, yeah. That's a good deal. Like, yeah, you don't get paid. You don't get your base for 2 years, but I'm still paying you like $50K a year for the other stuff, right? Yeah, that way you help them out a little bit. Even though they don't need the money, they're multi-millionaires. They still get paid, but they don't get their base until production. For my company, you don't get your money until production. And if the actor needs money, needs money, you can pay him a bonus from his salary, right? If the actor doesn't have much money in his bank account. Especially the B-listers. The B-listers are not as rich as the A-listers. Some B-list actors, most B-list actors are set for life. They have enough money in their bank. But some of them are super with their money. I need a bit of money. Okay, if I pay you 2.5, I can pay you a $500,000 bonus. That should help you out during pre-production. And you get your $2 million production for the beast actor. If the actor needs money, right? But most actors will not need the money. All Hollywood actors are millionaires, man. They're all rich people. Even the Bees actors are millionaires. They're all rich. Yeah, they have enough money to last for like 8 months a year. Because after Zane's, the actors only don't get paid for like a year. Whereas Zane's, it's 2 years, it's a longer project. But after Zane's, the actors don't get paid for like 1 year. The actors can survive paying their bills for 1 year. They have enough money in their bank. But if they need money, you pay them a bonus from their salary. And I'm also giving you money for your commercials, your magazine photo shoots, and your interviews for Sky Source News. Some Sarah? Yeah. And the deal for Amazon's 80-20. Me and VJ get 80% of the profits. You guys get your 20% for the merchandise and for the Blu-ray box office. And I'll give Amazon the exclusive distribution rights. That way only they can distribute my products, but they don't own the brand. Me and VJ own the Zane's brand. I'm going to put that in the contract, that way they don't do me. We own the brand, me and VJ, but you guys own the exclusive distribution rights for the Zane's movie, Blu-ray movie, and the merchandise. See what I'm saying? It's a massive deal. You get this news on Sky Source News. Ivan Mayor Victoria Justice signed mega deal with Amazon, 80-20. Amazon owns the exclusive distribution rights. Ivan Mayor Victoria Justice own the brand rights for Zane's, so the Zane's IP. I and VJ get 80% of the profits. Amazon gets 20% of the profits. It's a huge deal, yeah. Everyone's like, holy shit, I and VJ signed a massive deal. Yeah, we signed a massive deal with Amazon. Yeah. Yeah. How much we sell your box set for, Ivan? Rosanus, $100, like $20. That's a good deal for you guys. $199 for the box set for 3 movies. That's a good deal. So it's pretty expensive, but like the average person can afford $120. That's why if Amazon says, Ivan, you should sell it for $200. I'm like, no, man. Like most people in the world are average people. That's expensive. I know you're greedy. You want to make more money, but like you're ripping the fans off. You charge them $200. That's too expensive. No, like charge them $120, even $130. But I'm not going any higher than $130. It's going to be between $120 to $130 by box set. Most likely $120. Costs Amazon $30 to create the box set. You sell it for $120. That's good profit margins. That's a good deal for the world, obviously. And my book, I'll sell for $22 for the ebook. If you don't want to pay the $80-$85 for the print, and the print I'll sell for $80-$85. If you don't want to pay your $80-$85 for the print, for the nice print, pay your cheap $22. You can read the book. It's a good deal for you guys, right? Yeah. Read the book on your laptop, right? Yeah. And Rabbit, I'll pay him $700,000 as my walkthrough star for all my games. The Zane Escape, he gets $700,000. The Gray Escape, he gets $760,000. They're unique, he gets $820,000. Or if I do the Matrix, he gets his raise for the 3 movies. I will do 3 Matrix games. I'll see if I ever do the Matrix with Michael B. Jordan. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But chances are I'll be doing the Gray Escape with Keanu Reeves. Or if the Matrix 5 gets canceled, I might do the Matrix, obviously, with Michael B. Jordan. And Brie Larson. I'll have John Krasinski and Ben Affleck and Brie Larson be in the Matrix 2 if I am doing the Matrix. But Scarlett Johansson will not be in the Matrix, obviously. I don't think she's good for the Matrix. That's why I told you. That's why Ben Affleck and John Krasinski and Brie Larson are praying to God I do the Matrix, because they know for the Matrix they're going to be doing they're going to be signing a 3-movie deal with me for my movie, which means they have to be saved for like 10 years. They have to experience that fame and glory of me for 10 years of their life, a decade of their life. Yeah, that's why they're praying to God I do the Matrix, because they know the Great Escape, even though it's an amazing movie, it's a one and done. Yeah, those 2.5 years are going to fly by so fast for the Great Escape. If I do the Matrix, I'll be saved for like 10 years of my life. Experience like going to be alive for 10 years of my life. Yeah. Obviously. I bet Affleck will be making a lot of money for the Matrix. But for the Matrix, he signed a 3-movie deal, right? My idea is Ben Affleck is the leader of the Nebuchadnezzar. And Michael B. Jordan's like second in command, right? For the Matrix, obviously. I bet Affleck will be signing a massive deal for the Matrix. He's making like his $300 million for the 3 movies, something crazy. Massive contract. He signed like a 3-movie deal worth like $300 million. Ben Affleck for the Matrix. Yeah, my coffee blows out of water. What's your deal for Ben Affleck for the Matrix? His first movie he gets, for his first movie I can give him like 65 million royalties. His second movie he gets 75 million royalties. His third movie he makes is 85 million royalties, Ben Affleck, if I do the Matrix. And for the first movie he gets is like 23 million salary, 14 million bonus. Second movie he gets 25, 60 million bonus. Third movie he gets maybe 27 million salary. 26.5 million salary, 17.5, 18 million bonus. And he gets like his 85 million royalties. It's like a 300 million deal for the 3 movies. It's a massive contract by Affleck, obviously, if I do the Matrix. And you guys know how much money I want to pay them. I mentioned how much I want to pay all you guys for the Matrix if I do the Matrix, right? Yeah, that's why Michael B. Jordan's praying. Yeah, I mean, please do that Matrix trilogy. I want out of Hollywood. I want to experience like going fame with you and your wife for 3 movies. Yeah, but chances are the Matrix is not happening because they're doing Matrix 5. But if Matrix 5 somehow gets canceled, I might consider doing the Matrix. Obviously, we'll see what happens. Obviously, over the Great Escape, right? Over the Great Escape, his movie and the Western Next movie, and they're unique, obviously. But VJ will want to do. I want to do that romance story with you. VJ will want to do the romance story with me, obviously. I want to do their unique with you, hence why it's tough, right? It's like a back and forth. But chances are I will be doing the Great Escape over the Matrix because they're doing Matrix 5. So chances are it is the Great Escape with Keanu Reeves, right? Yeah. That's a one and done, right? Yeah. Who's your idea for Smith? You know Fisk and Daredevil? That's my idea for the new Smith. He's good for Smith. Alright, I could picture him as Smith. He has his glasses, he's powerful and strong, and he has that voice, the path that lies, the way he talks. Yeah, he's very, very good for the new Smith, obviously. The problem with him is his age. He's like 60 now. So by the time I do the Matrix, he'll be in the 70s. By the time the series ends, he'll be 80. So for him, you might have to apply the aging technology, and you for the fight scenes you might have to have stunt doubles jump in because he's older, that guy, right? You still make it work with him, obviously. But chances are I will be doing the Great Escape of Keanu Reeves. But right now I'm not going to focus on those movies. My main focus right now is Zanus. Zanus is my first movie based off my amazing novel that I wrote, Heir to the More Demons. Heir to the More Demons, yeah. So Zane's would be like Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Zane's would be something like Lord of the Rings. Something similar to Lord of the Rings, obviously. Zanus. A fantasy world, yeah. It's an amazing, amazing story. Yeah. Sorry, Airtel will really be a devil? Well, you do the math. I'm putting all that money towards the masks and the costumes. And I'm putting $1 billion towards visual effects, special effects. So imagine applying all that money towards the horror of the demon wolves and bats, the wobbling and the war. You're looking at the battle sequences. You're looking at demons, walking devils and demons, whereby you guys are going to feel for me and the actors. I showed you guys the pictures, right? You're looking at demons, man. But you even told me, Ivan, you have no idea how scary air attendants are going to be looking at something fucking scary, Ivan. Whereby the world's going to cry for you and your actors. Because you're looking at a walking devil. Yeah, he's a demon. It's a realization of horror, man. That's what all the directors of horror are going to envy Peter, man. I even gave you that budget for your movie, Peter. Yeah, he did. Holy shit, I wish I had that kind of money. Hollywood gives us like a $100, $250 million budget, Ivan. Peter, yeah. They'll tell Peter that. They all envy Peter. They know my company's burned in Hollywood. Yeah, it's burned in Hollywood. Yeah. Yeah. Let me show you guys pictures. Yeah. I'll show you Gran Turismo again. This is my idea for my studio lot. I'll put a good 400 million towards my studio lot. If I make like 11 plus billion, if I make 10.5, I'll put 300 million towards it. If I make my 20 billion, 400 million is enough towards the studio lot, right? That's enough towards all the buildings and everything. But why isn't my Wi-Fi working? No. Yeah, see that? Beautiful, huh? Yeah. That's my idea for my studio lot, guys. All the buildings, the golf course grass. You see the docking area where the yacht is, yeah. Fucking nice, huh? That's my idea for my studio lot. George like, Ivan, that's fucking nice. That's nicer than my Skywalker Ranch. I know, George. Ivan, your company's burned in Hollywood. I know it's burned in Hollywood. Let me show you Airtel again. Airtel be a devil. Yeah. Airtel, the king of the South. at that. Yeah, demons. Show John Howe and all these pictures, I even know what they know. You have Everton to be the most horrific means movie history, right? The devil, look at that, man. Yeah, man. Looking at demons. People's like, Ivan, that's fucking scary, I know. Look at that. Yeah, now you guys understand why you're looking at demons? Yeah, imagine demons like that. For the movie, they're badass fighters. Yeah, man. Looking at an amazing movie. Yeah. Ivan, what will your house? How tall must your house be? I'll show you Iron Man again. So better than this. This house is maybe $250 million. Mine is $600+ million, right?
It's 7 a.m. The weather in Malibu is 72 degrees.
The GPS? Yeah.
The surf conditions are fair with waist to shoulder high lines. High tide will be 10:52 a.m.
Yeah, nice house like that. I'm gonna own, yeah, man. Well, yeah, my house would be about that size, right? Yeah, it's a pretty big house. With an indoor pool and everything. Everything's pimped out. Yeah, man. Yeah. My office. Yeah. Something like this. This design I like from my office. That's nice. I don't know what design I like. I have to talk it over with VJ, obviously. What design does she like? What design do I like? A lot of nice designs on Google here, right? Just looking at a nice house of my own. Yeah, that's nice too. Yeah. Yeah, nice house of my own. Except, yeah. So you're fucking nice, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. So Ivan, your buffet will be top notch, yeah. My buffet is so good that the extras are all staring. Hopefully these leftovers, yeah, they want a piece of the menu, but they're not getting a piece of the menu, man. It's for me and what? The cast and crew. It's not for you. So, Sarah, you see the extra staring, Ivan, or can we get a piece of that? I'm like, no, man, it's not for you. It's for the crew and the cast. It's not for you guys. If there's leftovers after everyone's eaten their food, you can demolish the menu. But chances are there might be enough for maybe 50, 100 people. And the food will be done, yeah, because the cast and crew are going to demolish that menu. Right? Looking at amazing food. I'll show you the pictures of the food again, right? I'm gonna have like hamburger sliders. Yeah. Hamburger sliders. Like nice. I'm gonna get beef from the farms, but nice like fresh tasting beef, right? Looking at like amazing hamburger sliders. Yeah, see that? Nice hamburger sliders like that. Yeah, all you can eat, guys. Yeah, man. Yeah, pizza. I'm gonna have them make thin crust pizza. But Ivan, what kind of pizza? Okay, just make cheese, pepperoni, and veggie. That's good enough. You don't have to make a bunch of pizzas. Make cheese, pepperoni, and vegetarian. That's enough for the pizza, right? Thin crust cheese pizza. Make the crust thin, guys. Don't make it thick. Make it thin crust. Yeah, nice thin crust pizza like that, man. You have garlic sauce on the side too. I have barbecue sauce, garlic sauce, hot sauce. Yeah, man, nice pizza like that, man. For my buffet, all you can eat. Yeah, that's why the cast and crew are getting spoiled, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have poutine. Yeah, nice poutine like that. You have an option. You have the fries. You have the crispy fries, and you can either have your fries without the gravy and the cheese, or you can have your fries with the gravy and the cheese with your poutine option, right? We're looking at nice poutine like that. Yeah, see that? I'm gonna have them make it crispy fries, very crispy. The fries. And you can put your gravy on it, your cheese, your bacon on it. You can also put you can also have your poutine with your ribs. You put your ribs on top. You're looking at amazing food. Ribs, luxury ribs. Barbecue ribs, man. Look at that. You're looking at a beautiful barbecue ribs. Yeah, see that? Barbecue ribs, man. Barbecue wings. Nice barbecue wings. Look at that. See that? Looking nice, huh? Nice wings like that. Teriyaki rice, right? Yeah. Nice fried rice like that. Well, you have different options of rice. Yeah, I'll have like good 4 or 5 options of fried rice. You have white rice, curry rice. You have rice with peas, rice with corn, rice with onions and carrots and something like that. You have 4 or 5 options of rice, fried rice. Make fried rice, guys. And you have your pork, your beef, and your chicken. And you have 3 flavors: salty, sweet, and spicy. I'm also going to have chicken balls. I'm also going to have sauce for the rice. I have a huge salad bar: potato salad, macaroni salad, vegetarian salad, coleslaw. You have veggies, you have your onions, you have your peas, you have your corn. You have tomatoes, you have carrots. I'm gonna have sushi. I'm gonna have lettuce. You have an option. You can make a vegetarian salad with your veggies, Cobb salad with your chicken. I'm gonna have fish. I'm gonna have lobster. I'm gonna have sushi. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of options for your salad bar too. Because there's some people who are vegetarians, so you have to have a big a big salad bar too with all your nice healthier stuff, right? But even the salad bar will get demolished. A lot of people are going to eat their rice and teriyaki meats with their ribs, and they have like veggies on the side, right? They have a salad on the side with it, potato salad. They have their salad. They put their dressing on it. It'll get demolished, man. The whole thing will get demolished. And that's why there's going to be very little leftovers for the extras. They're going to demolish the menu, man. Yeah, man. The extras are going to demolish that menu, man. You're looking at amazing food. Not the extras, sorry. The cast and crew are going to demolish that menu. You're looking at amazing food. There's going to be very little leftovers for the extras. They also get all you can drink Coke, all you can drink like soft drink vending machine. I'm also going to have water too. You have water, you have Fruitopia, you have orange juice, you have Coke, you have Pepsi, you have Sprite, you have 7-Up, you have Mountain Dew, you have Fruitopia, you have Orange Crush, you have your water, and you also have your milkshake. You have strawberry, vanilla, chocolate milkshake. And it's the cast and crew are getting spoiled. And you guys will see the food when you see the documentary. Holy shit, Ivan's serving high-end fucking food, top-notch fucking tasting food for the buffet, yeah. And if you serve the cast and crew that kind of food, they're going to work really hard for you. The actors are going to work hard for you because they're getting fed well, right? They're getting served amazing food. Oh. So, Sarah? There's nothing worse than working in the middle of nowhere. Yes, the actor's getting paid a lot of money to work hard, but there's nothing worse than working in the middle of nowhere, blood, sweat, and tears for like, I don't know, 10 months during the year, and you're getting served shitty food like spaghetti and like chili potatoes and beef, that kind of stuff. Don't serve that kind of food, no. Serve them an all-you-can-eat, amazing tasting food buffet, right? Yeah. That way the actors are satisfied when they eat and they work harder for you. And the crewmen work harder for you. And that's why the actors are going to be staring. Oh, Ivan, we get a piece of that. I'm like, no, you're not getting a piece of it. It's not for you. It's for the cast and crew. It's not for you. Don't hate him, son. Yeah. Peter's going, Ivan, fuck those extras, man. They can stare all they want. This food's for us. I'm like, yes, Peter. The food's for us. It's not for them. Yeah, it's not for them. It's for us. I'm sorry. We're looking at amazing food. Hence why my company has amazing perks, man. My company blows out of the water. I'm serving the cast and crew an all-you-can-eat buffet like that, man. Amazing food, yeah. What will be the most popular? All of it will be popular, man. The burgers will be popular. The pizza will be popular. Everyone loves burgers. Everyone loves pizza. Everyone loves potato and fries. Everyone loves ribs. Everyone loves wings. Everyone loves fried teriyaki rice with pork, beef or chicken with the 3 flavors. Everyone likes fried rice. Everyone likes chicken balls. Everyone likes lobster. Everyone likes sushi. Everyone likes potato salad, macaroni salad, coleslaw, vegetarian salad, Cobb salad, fish salad, lobster. Everyone likes all that stuff, man. Everyone likes having rice with their veggies and everything. Yeah, the whole thing will get demolished. Every section of the buffet will get demolished. Everything will be popular, man. And people love all those foods, right? Yeah. Hey guys, make amazing tasting pizza, but make sure it's thin crust. I'm gonna tell Eric Rezahaki, make sure you make thin crust pizza, and Eric knows how to make amazing pizza. That's why I have to have him train Rezahaki how to make all that stuff. He has to train them, obviously. Make sure you make amazing tasting pizza and amazing tasting like beef, nice like beef burgers, man. Amazing crispy fries. And I might perhaps serve lasagna, but I don't want to serve too much food. Otherwise, more food will go to waste, right? Well, the food will barely go to waste. The cast and crew will demolish that food, but you don't want to have too much food. Otherwise, you're going to end up wasting some of your food. If you have so many options, it's so many options for the cast and crew. Chances are some of your food will go to waste. Keep the menu luxury, but keep it pretty small. Don't have it too big. That's enough for the food, right? Yeah. How much plates will people eat? 2 to 3 plates. Everyone's going to eat at least 2 to 3 plates at the buffet. That's why I told you once everyone's eating their 2 to 3 plates, the most of the food will be done. But you also have to have enough food for the chefs and all them, right? They have to eat too. Hence why I told you there's going to be very little leftovers, if not at all, no food left for the extras. That's why the extras have to bring their lunch, man. I'm not serving the extras food. So I'm saying you're going to stall production. Yeah. So I'm saying. The cast and crew guys are going to demolish the food. They're going to be hungry, man. They eat their breakfast. After 4 hours, they're hungry again. Imagine you being hungry, working in the middle of nowhere, and you're getting served food like that. They're going to demolish the food, man. The whole thing will get drained. Yeah, we'll get demolished. I'm probably going to have, on average, 2 to 3 plates, man. Because I eat a lot. My wife might have 2 to 3 plates. All the Hollywood actors are probably going to have 2 to 3 plates. Peter might have 2 to 3 plates. Guillermo del Toro might have 4 plates. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, I'm saying, yeah. They're going to be hungry, man. Some guys might even have 4 plates. The ones who are fat asses, obviously, who eat a lot, they might have 4 plates. But most people should be full. After 2 plates, you should be full. But some people might go for thirds. But after you eat 3 plates, you'll be full. It's going to fill you up. Because people are going to be serving big plates. I don't know. One guy takes 2 burgers, and he has his, like, he has his poutine, and he takes, like, 3 ribs. 3 ribs, and he has maybe, like, a plate of salad and veggies, that kind of stuff. He comes back, and he gets his teriyaki rice with his ribs. He gets it with his chicken balls, and he has, like, a potato salad with it, and he has maybe 2 pizzas with garlic sauce, and he's full after that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. After 2 plates, you should be full. Usually when I go to a buffet, when I eat 2 plates, I'm full. And sometimes I'll go for thirds. But after 3 plates, I'm done. I'm full. Because buffets are meant to fill you up, right? They're meant to stuff you up. And it's after 2 plates, 2.5 plates, 3 plates, everyone will be full after that. They're well fed, and they can chill for 2 hours. And after 2 hours, everyone has to go back to work, right? Yeah. Yeah, so Eric Rezahaki, I'll pay them a $20,000 bonus for Zanus. They get $200K the 3rd year and $200K the 4th year. And they get another $20,000 bonus after filming is done. And Tony, I'll pay him his 2-year, $200K deal. He'll be my dishwasher, my boss dishwasher. He gets $100K the 3rd year, $100K the 4th year. That's a good deal for Tony. That way he gets paid. He works hard for me. And Eric Rezahaki gets their $400,000 for 2 years. And 2 $20,000 bonuses. That way they can live a great life and buy a nice, like, $400,000, $5,000 house. And get nice cars, live a great life, obviously. That's a good deal for them. Because they're going to be doing dirty work. You're looking at 3 rushes of buffets a day. Your breakfast rush, dinner rush, and dessert rush. It's crazy. That's why you pay them $200K. That way they work hard for you. Because they're doing a lot of work, obviously. You have to help with cleaning. You have to help with prepping the food. You have to help with making the food. Yeah, you're in charge of the order. You don't have to do the order, guys, because you're the boss. But you're in charge of keeping track of what came in. And the guys have to rotate the food when you guys put the food in the fridge, obviously. You do the orders, Mazar. Yeah. That's why my car will blow out the water. And Zane's will be the best one Joe's ever made. Anyways, here's the video, guys. I talked for 1 hour and 25 minutes. That's good enough. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Stay tuned for another video tomorrow. After work, or maybe in the morning if I don't work. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's Zadamir. I'm signing out. Peace. Talk to you soon, guys. Don't hang them, Zen. Peace out, guys.